What's up, y'all? It's your girl Queen Steez, and I am back with another video. This time I'm doing hair, I'm doing makeup, I'm giving y'all something new here on the channel. So what I have for you today is I'm doing a review on this UNICE 5x5 Body Wave HD lace closure wig, and look, it's giving scalp. It's giving coming straight out the roots. It's giving no shedding. It's giving what it was supposed to give y'all. This is a 26-inch unit. It's 200 density. So I'm gonna show y'all how I bleach the knots, how I go through all the things. Also, I want to say this is not a sponsored video. I bought this with my own coin, so I'm going to give you the real deal. Also, if you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all know my channel is real, raw, funny, whatever you want it to be. I do sneaker reviews. Now I'm getting into hair, makeup, story times, all of that good stuff. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, drop me a like, a comment. I respond to my comments. And yeah, I'm gonna see y'all in the rest of the video. Bye. Hey y'all, did you miss me? I missed y'all too. But y'all know when I come back, I always come back bearing gifts. So today I'm doing a review of this wig that I got from UNICE or UNICE. I don't know if it's UNICE or UNICE, but I've been seeing different people with this wig, and I don't know how to put lace fronts and all that stuff on. So I got me a nice little 5x5 little closure lace, because that's all I'm giving right now. So I definitely want to do the unboxing with you. The back just gives you some instructions on how to measure your wigs and all that stuff. So I don't even know. Hold up. Does it say what size the wig is? I don't know what size the wig is, but I do know that my head is a 22.5, and I only know this because I got a custom made wig, and that's what she said, because I got a lot of hair. Yes, y'all see I'm repping my city girls, period. And by the end of this video, I'm gonna be together, period. So let's get into the unboxing. So I'm gonna open it. And we have a few different things before we get into the wig. So it comes with some little gifts. So they give you a little bonnet. Wash, if y'all get one, to wash this first. It smell like vinegar. Y'all know what a bonnet look like, so I'm not even gonna put it on my head. But they give you a bonnet. It comes with, okay, this is a cute little pair of lashes. It also comes with a headband. So this is not a headband wig, but you can either put it on like this, or wrap it around your wig. Y'all know I'm gonna hook it up for y'all. My Meek Millies was trying to slide out. And after this, I'm gonna show y'all my braid pattern that I have in right now. So I'm gonna see if this braid pattern works out, because usually this is not how I get my hair braided for wigs, because I have a lot of hair. But I had to braid my own hair, so I had to make it do what it do with what I had. They also provide you with a wig cap Usually the wig caps that I buy are darker than this, but I don't know. Maybe I'll use this one. So this is the color of the wig cap, but it's too light for me. I might use it. I mean, either way, you're gonna put some makeup on it. And let me get out, of course, the wig. So let me sit this down. So the wig that I got is the UNICE pre-plucked virgin hair body wave HD lace 5x5 closure. Y'all, I'm gonna link the thing down. And oh, and let me, this is not sponsored. I bought this with my own coins, period. So this is supposed to be 5x5 lace closure, 200 density, middle part. And this is 26 inches, so of course it comes in a net. So I'm gonna take it out. They have a little piece of stuffing in here. And let me just take this out of the net. And this is, what's this on my wig? I'm trying to put up with my wig. So at first glance, this does not look like 200 density to me. But I don't know, I haven't washed it yet, so maybe once I wash it, it'll, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. So let me give you, it is a pre-plucked hairline. Let me turn it the other way so y'all can see. It is pre-plucked. And the lace, it's nice lace. I don't know, oh, this, it is the HD lace. So with that being said, I'm gonna wash this, but it's a nice curl pattern so far. And I'm going to bleach the knots. So as you can see, these definitely need liquid bleaching. And I'll show you with my hand how you know when you need to bleach the knots. So you see all these little black dots. So if this was on your head, you can see those black dots. So we're gonna bleach those to where their skin tone, or try to get it as close to the lace as possible. And yeah, so I'm going to come right back and show you guys how I mix up my bleach. So I went and got my handy dandy wig head because I'm going to be putting bleach on it. Y'all, I just got me a little Walmart, or got a hole in it, so we really just putting this on the front so that I don't bleach this, because I got this in this cute little pink color for a reason. So I'm just gonna put this on top of the wig head and take the wig, but I'm going to unhook it. And I forgot to tell y'all, it does come with 3 combs. So it's 2 on the sides and 1 for you to clip in the back. It does come with a little lace in the back, and you can adjust it. It has adjustable straps. So I'm literally going to take the wig and put it on, oh shoot, on the wig head backwards. And I make sure that it's flip down so that it doesn't slide off. So let me turn it a little bit. Alright, so now that I have this position, we need some more things for you to bleach your knots. So I have this Claro Professional B2 BW2 bleaching powder, And I'm also going to be using a 20 volume cream developer. You can use 30 developer, but being that this is the HD lace, I'm not trying to fry the lace up. And I'm only going to leave this on for like 10 to 15 minutes. So I wanted to go low and slow. So I'm not a hairstylist, but I do know once you get to the 30, 40, 50 volume developers, they process at a very fast rate. I don't want this to go that fast. I want to be able to see, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. Also, you know, disclaimer, if you're not a professional, do this at your own risk. If you do over bleach the lace, your shit will fall out, okay? I ain't never bleached. Have I bleached or not? No, usually I go to the hair salon. So this is my first time doing it too. But guess what? Oh, I didn't even tell you how much I paid for this. But I paid, so the wig was actually $323.90. But they had a little sale going on, so I had $35 off. So I ended up paying $306 and some change for it. Y'all, they got afterpay, quad pay. I don't care how much money I got. If they got quad pay or afterpay, I'm gonna afterpay it, period. Because I don't like large lump sums of money coming out my account. So I did I afterpay? I quad paid it. So yeah, I'm not trying to burn my shit up with my $300. Okay, so we're gonna do this low and slow, and I'm gonna show y'all how to make the mix. All right, so get yourself some gloves, girls. Okay, and we're going to do this together. Oh, also you need a plastic mixing bowl. This is how I bleach all my wig pieces. So let me move her over while I show y'all how I mix up my bleach. And also I take this to mix. Never mixing metal, okay? I don't know why I ask the hairstylist, but they always say never mixing metal. So when you get the bucket, it comes in this little bag. I don't know if you're supposed to take it out the bag, but hey, I don't be bleaching my hair that much. I usually just kind of leave it in its natural state, but so when you open this, like I said, it's powder, so the bleach will fly. So be careful. Let me empty this out. So it comes with this little scooper. So being that this is a 5x5 lace, I'm going to take, let me put it up here for you. 1 scoop. And be careful, y'all, because it be flying everywhere. 2 scoops. Okay. Always remember, close her right back up. And put her away for safekeeping. I'm just going to eyeball the developer. Because you want this to be a certain consistency. You want this to be really thick because you don't want it to seep through on your lace. So I put about, y'all know I'm always spilling stuff. I put about this much developer in, but let's see. I think I mixed it. Let me see. So I need a little bit more. Right now it's way too thick. So putting some more in. And so it's thick, y'all. It's thickening up, but you want to make sure you get a really This shit stink. A really good mix. So you see how thick this is? Like this. You want it to be really thick and not soupy. Because if it's soupy, it's gonna go through your damn lace. Okay, so you see how I hold it here? And that's how they do a Dairy Queen. Or somewhere it ain't full, period. So let me bring her back. Oh, I get no bleach. And I'm gonna tilt this. Can y'all see? No, I need to move it this way. I'm gonna start from back here, because that part usually processes a little bit faster. Don't press it into the hair. You literally want this on the lace. It's on here nice and thick, so I'm gonna leave this on here for like 10 or 15 minutes, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I let it sit on the hair for only about 10 minutes. I didn't wait the whole 15 minutes because I could see that the lace was starting to turn pretty quickly, even though I used the 20 volume developer. So I do want to let you know, you don't have to, but I use the purple shampoo and conditioner just on the lace. So of course, when I went to wash it out, I just left it on the side where I had the bleach. I rinsed all the bleach off. Then I put the purple shampoo and make sure that I rub it in good. Same thing with the conditioner. After I made sure I got all of that out, I just took regular shampoo, conditioner, and washed the entire wig. So the wig did have a smell to it. However, it was not it wasn't corn chippy. It just had a smell like it came from like a factory, you know what I mean? It wasn't like overbearing, but it was the type of smell to where it was like, wash the wig. Even though every wig you should get wash it first, period. So I'm just taking a old beat up raggedy towel. This is my hair washing towel, and I just squeeze the hair, which I lifted it up for you guys, and I just go all the way down to the bottom. And let me get this side. So one thing that I've noticed already is this hair does hold a lot of moisture. Like, I've been drying this thing for a minute, and every time I squeeze it, it's like I never squeezed it before. I was gonna bring my tape measure down here to see if it was a true 26 inches, but let me, hold on, lift it up. It looked like a true 26. So I'm gonna just take their word for it. As for the density, and this being 200 density, I'm gonna have to wait until it air dries for me to see if it's a true 200 density. As far as the bleaching of the knots, it's giving scalp. This is gonna give scalp, honey. So I just got my little comb, and I haven't had any shedding, and maybe one day I will do like how I wash my wigs. But when I wash my wigs, child, I just throw them in there and all that gentle stuff and all that. I don't do all that. I make sure the wig is washed, okay? So I haven't gotten any shedding, and I'm using a very, very small fine tooth comb, and I'm going all the way to the end. And let me turn it around so you guys can, oops, oh shoot, I done loosened up the wig stand so you guys can see the back of it. I'm trying to figure out how to do like the Amazon shop so I could put like some of my favorite things. But I did get both the wig head and the wig stand from Amazon. And the wig head comes in like several different colors. So this part, it looks really full, but of course, you know, the longer you get it things out, I'm definitely going to have to wait and see until this dries, as far as this and with this part being see-through. So guys, I'm going to let it air dry, and once it dries, I will be back. So I already pre-braided my hair down, and I said I was going to show y'all my braid pattern. It's giving Cleo. So let me move this over. Yo, I braided my own hair, and it looked like it. But yeah, don't play with me. Who ain't got no hair but hit wear? But y'all, this is just the braid pattern I put in. And you see how I tried to do the little Nipsey Hustle braid so that when I put it in the middle, it lay flat. And if it come out or have a little bit of volume on these outer parts, I really don't care, because you can like curl that and make that part do what it do. So I'm already braided down. Being that my hair is kind of pretty long, most likely I was trying to figure out if I should just crisscross it, and usually maybe I'll sew it down, but I'll figure that part out after I see actually how the wig fit, because I never tried this on my head simply because it had a smell to it and I wanted to wash it first before I even tried it on. So I'll be back to style and try the wig on with you guys. All right, y'all, so I am back. I did let the wig air dry, and y'all, this feel like my regular weaves. Like, the hair it's giving virgin hair. I was really scared because, of course, like y'all, you know, looking at the reviews online, you see good reviews, bad reviews. And I didn't want to waste no money, but this is definitely 200 density. Look how thick it is. So it is very pretty. So I'm about to style my girl. So what I have for styling is I have my old handy dandy, I think this is 1.5 inches or 1 3/4. I don't know. It's just a regular little Conair curling iron. I've had this for forever. I forgot my text to hold the wig down, so y'all pray for me. Just got this paddle brush, my comb, some, I think this is called, oh, She Is Balm. This is a, what is it? A wax stick to flatten out the tops. And usually I use my cheek spray when I'm doing my wigs, but I'm just going to put the pink oil moisturizer on it, because sometimes the cheek spray can be a little greasy. So what I usually do to start off, put a couple sprays in the brush, and look how thick this hair is. It's giving what it was supposed to give, even down to the ends. So I definitely like to focus on the ends, because you don't want your ends looking dry. But because this hair is definitely pretty thick, I take the oil in it and I start kind of in the middle of the hair and brush it down. And before I start curling and all of that stuff, I will, let me back it up. All right, here we go. I kind of start from here in the middle, or where I see like the little flyaways. But y'all, this hair is very soft. As you see, I'm brushing it. There's nothing coming out. I'm running my hand. Oh, girl, I almost snatched your wig. So as y'all can see, I'm doing this pretty rough. So we can see if it's no hair coming out. And again, this is not a sponsored video. I bought this with my own money. So y'all know I'm going to put it to the test. Again, this wig is from UNICE hair. And I really like it because I look like, looking at the texture of this. Girl, bend your head over so they can see. Looking at the texture, it already has a nice shine on it from me not only washing and conditioning it, but being like the texture of this hair. When you curl this gonna look like your real hair. Like this what my real hair look like when it's just blow dried. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray the actual hair, and then I'll start with the styling of it. Damn, I should have started heating my curlers up. So, like I said, y'all, these old, the name is off of it. I got it on the highest setting, which is 25. I don't even remember what this green button do, but I turned both of them on, and I'm gonna let these heat up. While those are heating up, I want to make sure that I brush everything. Because when we start with our crust for the girls, we want them to be really nice. So let me put this down so I can show y'all what I'm going to do with the front. So usually I take my little wax stick. You don't need a lot. And I usually go over the top. So I don't know what I did with my, what is it called? My, hot comb. I couldn't think of it. My hot comb. I don't know what I do with my hot comb. So I'm only taking a little bit of this. As you can see, I put a little oil up here. It's already shiny. So I'm just going to, ow, shit. Don't do that, y'all. I just wanted to see if it was hot a little bit. So I'm not putting it on it, but I just want to heat this up a little bit. I more so like to focus, and I'm just gently dabbing it. So while this is still heating up, I'm just going to go over the top. Usually I would just take my hot comb and do this. But I don't know where my hot comb at. So y'all know. Improvise. Yeah. And of course, you could really do your thing with this because it's not on nobody's head. So you don't have to worry about burning yourself. And this little piece is getting on my nerves. You don't want to stay down, but you're going to. Alright. So I'm going to lift it back up, and then I'm going to start curling it for you guys. Oh. Alright. I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, so I wanted to save y'all some time of having to watch me curl the whole entire head. So I've done everything except for this one little section. I just want to show y'all how I do my curl patterns. If you were looking, you see that I really don't start my curls until I get about right here, about, what's this, about 4 to 5 inches below the hair. And my curls are kind of like this, so that way when you comb them out, it falls kind of, I don't even know if y'all can see, it falls kind of into this type of pattern. So it gives you big, poofy, you know, big poofy curls. So I have this one little section, and this is kind of where the closure and the tracks meet. And yeah, I want to make sure that I get this separated. I want to flip this part over. I'm actually going to move this down some. So I take about a 1.5 to 2 inch section. Take my curlers, of course, go over the root. So I take the curlers and go down to get that top part a little flat. And I forgot to pin the damn wig down. Hold on, because it's sliding off. So once I'm here, I go back, come about 4 inches or so down, and do your first barrel. Flip the hair over. Pull it down and flip it over. So once you pull it down, I feel like that's what's giving it the wave. So this is how I curl all my wigs, weaves. I don't really curl my own hair because my hair never sticks. But once you get there, you see how if I let it go, it's forming these little ringlets already. So drop it. And see, the curl is like already just, you know, ready to be a nice big bombshell curl. Curls for the girls. Period. Guys, so if you stuck around for this long, then you're definitely in it with me for the long haul. So as promised, I said I was going to get started on my makeup. So first things first is we want to moisturize our face. My face is freshly washed. I haven't put anything on it yet, so I'm going to use my Aveeno Positively Radiant Moisturizer, which this is something new that I'm using. So I recently switched my face wash to Aveeno oatmeal, and as you can see, one pump goes a really long way. So make sure you moisturize your face. I like this. It's not super oily, but you can see it definitely put a little shine on me. I don't look so dry. So after getting my moisturizer on, let me start shaping my brows. And y'all know I'm using my, let me see, NYX Professional Makeup Micro Brow Print. Why am I having a tongue twist? Micro Brow Pencil. And this is in Espresso. So let me just start. Guys, after I do my brows, I am using the Smashbox Photo Finish primer, which I've been wanting to try this for a while, and it's clear, so I particularly want to pay attention to my nose. Sometimes I will put my primer on with a brush, but I'm just going to put it on. And this feels really smooth. So my nose, I'm going to make sure that it's covering. So I have a lot of pores in my nose and in my cheeks. So that's what's most important to me, especially when it comes to creasing, you know? I'm going to take my favorite 2 concealers, and I'm going to use number 12 at the top of my eyes, and I'm going to use number 15 at the bottom. And y'all know that these are from Juvia's Place. And I'm just going to put both of them actually just on the back of my hand. Just like this. Take a flat brush. And like I said, for the darker color, I'm going to put it at the top. I'm going to use the same brush and put it on this part to go underneath. So from the excess that I have left, I'm going to go back in the darker color. So this is literally it for the eyes. So I'm going to just move on to my face. This is going to be like super, super, super flawless, but basic makeup. The next color, my foundation that I'm going to use is Kampala by Juvia's Place as well. It's color 340. The reason I'm saying is because I busted the container by accident. So I'm just gonna put some on my brush, start painting it on my face, and then I'll buff it out. And this foundation is actually pretty thick, so a little definitely goes a long way. So I got the majority of my face covered with this. And from there, I'm just going to take a flat brush, because the Juvia's Place foundation does dry pretty quickly. I always hit it with some setting spray, and then so I can move it around easier. Go back with my concealer, and I'm gonna put 3 under here, 1 here, and I'm gonna take the lighter shade 15, and I'm also gonna go back with that. So the reason that I do both colors is to make it like an even blend, because this is like way too light for me, but in some instances, you know, it works out. So also while I'm here at this part, I have Zambia. With the same brush that I was using my concealer with, I'm going to start spreading this out under my eyes, and I want to get as close as I can and bring this into my nose area, and I'm just going to let that sit. And I'm going to do the same thing for the other side. Yo, I know I look hella crazy right now, but just trust the process. Trust the process. Look at the nose. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna take my beauty blender. This is dry. You wanna wet it up a little bit. And I'm mainly just doing the tip. And where I started first on this side, this is where I'm gonna go with it. You wanna make sure that you really get up in the corners of your eyes. For the brown, I'm going to take a smaller buffer brush and just buff this part out. And the same things here. Now I have my Sasha Buttercup powder. And I'm literally going to take the very same beauty blender and press it in here. And make sure you tap the excess off and press it into your face. So remember, we didn't put any eyeshadow on, but take a little bit of this and you want to set your eyes with it too. So literally, like, just let all of this do its thing. And you move on to the rest of your face. So while that is baking, I'm going to take my Bella blush, which is like a coral color, which this is also from Juvia's Place, and it's a nice bright coral. So you can do an eyeshadow look with this, or if I do recommend a shadow, usually like if I'm just need to go, I won't do a shadow. This is what you're gonna get. And just take a little highlighter also while this is baking. So after I take the highlighter, I'm gonna take all of this off. So I'm gonna mix peroxide, which is a nice pinkish color, with side piece. Since our blush is like coral, I definitely wanted to make sure to put those little pink hues in. All right, so I'm taking the same brush that I buffed out the darker color I put on the outside, because this still has a little color left on it and we want to remove these yellow hues. So I just want to take that and basically just brush it off. Okay, now, so y'all, my face looks extremely dry, and that's because it is, but we're not done yet. So being that some of the highlighter was taken off, I'm actually gonna go back and put a little darker. Period. Lashes. So I'm not going to do any liner, but I have these lashes today by Kiss. This is in the color, well, I said the color. This is Slip. I got these from Ulta. They are super wispy and like naturally wispy looking. So I'm going to use these today because I'm not putting any liner on, and the lash band on these, it's pretty thin. So let me open these up. I'm gonna measure them to my eyes and I'll be right back. Yo, I done sliced my finger trying to get y'all content with these. Hold up. With these sharp ass scissors. I went to go open the eyelashes and this joint went straight through. But as you can see, I have the eyelashes on. This is the look. This is it. Oh, this is not it. Hold on, wait. I forgot to put on my powder. This is not it. So wait a minute. So this is just my MAC Studio Fix in NC47. That's my color. So I'm just taking this and I'm just gonna brush it on. Y'all know. Set the face. So being that my face is giving super dry, I just did 1, 2. I think 2 should be enough. Yeah, 2 put the moisture back in my face. And I'm just going to take a brown lip pencil from the hair store for $1. Nice little lip line. Y'all know my favorite, the one and only Blankety. Look how much I got left. If any of my followers work at MAC, if y'all can give me a lifetime supply of Blankety, I love you. Or matter of fact, MAC, if you're watching, MAC, honey girl, Miss Girl, I am your next MAC superstar. So I just put my Blankety in the middle. I want the harsh lip liner giving 90s tease. And since y'all seen me do and style my wig, and y'all seen me with my Meek Millies and all of that. So I'm gonna go wash my hands and I'm gonna go get my wig, y'all, so I can put my wig on. This is the first time, y'all, me doing my own wig. I bleached the knots. I did everything that I was supposed to do, so I'm really proud of this. And just pray for me. I hope my wig come out nice. All right, I'll be right, y'all. So I got my girl. It's all curled up. And let me put her on. So like I told y'all, this wig comes with 3 combs in it. Okay, it fit. Oh shoot. I'm gonna have to hold up. Tell me it ain't giving scalp. Definitely giving scalp. Okay, so what I need to do is to bring this up a little bit more. No, I don't. So I'm definitely going to have to tighten. Hold on. Alright, so let me secure the one in the back. Secure one side. I usually don't strap down my wigs, but I can see this one. I'm gonna have to secure it. So the lace is still on this, as you can see. Let me get my little comb. And the girl said that this is pre-plucked. I don't know about pre-plucked, not pre-plucked, but y'all know. So I didn't put any foundation or anything on this. What the hell I done did with the scissors? Oh, I had some hair scissors, but I don't know where they are, so I'm finna use the school teacher scissors and just cut this lace off. And y'all, I don't know nothing about cutting no lace. I'm just being careful. Yo, I probably done messed it up. Oh, shoot. Oh, Lord. I done messed. Hold on, I'm gonna have to go back. Well, I cut some of the damn hair out. So, for my recommendation, I would recommend you to get a little Got To Be and put the front down. Right now, I'm not doing that. So, what I'm going to do is, I need a little something. Put a little powder in the front of this. I'll just take a little flat little smudger brush. Other than that, like, this wig is bomb. So I pre-curled it. So I'm just combing the curls out. Hold up, did I flatten it too much? Shit, that's what I do when I got my weaves, to give it a little, you know, to pump up the volume a little bit. I'm gonna hit to pump up the volume on her. And it also may be my cornrows, how I have those put in my head. But overall, this is a nice wig. My little curls done fell, so I might have, oops. So I might have to put like a little extra little curl or two. I might, when I figure out how to do it, I think I'm gonna add some baby hairs to it. But this right here is my go-to. I don't even know if you can call this soft glam. This is just like a natural go ahead about your business makeup look. If you stuck around for this entire video, like, thank you, number one. Number two, if you like this type of content and you want to see this more, definitely drop down in the comments and let me know, so, you know, I can do more stuff like this. This was actually fun, like going through the entire process of doing the hair and makeup and doing all the things. Yo, this is giving very much natural. I really like this. Period. Let me see. Let me see if it's giving ponytail. Because y'all know some wigs don't be giving ponytail. But that's the end of the video, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. And it's your girl, Queen Steez. And I am signing off. Bye.